いらっしゃいませ。
Hey guys, Adrock11 here, back again. I got Bell versus Masaki, and this one is rather odd. I'm using some pokes I haven't really used too often, and sorry about the blur. I didn't bother to check the camera. I was like, I should probably get Bell out before I forget and accidentally delete this one. I've been actually looking for a Bell for a while, and I finally got hold of this guy who agreed to bow me, and I'm like, yeah. And then, well, as you can see here, my Delcatty is faster than a Garchomp. What? So, yeah. But, oh yeah, I did manage to get done with, I did manage to get my internet back up and running. It's odd, it's just like, it was working fine one day, and then the next day, it's like, hey, I'm gonna shut out on you. Wanna know why? Because you're black and you fail at life. Basically is what my internet said. Because as soon as the internet repair guy walked in, it miraculously started working again for some odd reason. Jerk internet. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna be migrating to Reggie League or some of the other places looking for battles. I'll still be at Pokemon Battle League if that's predominantly where I'm going to be at. But just so you know, if I do come to your forum, yeah, it's probably because I'm looking for a battle or just screwing around, something like that. But yeah, Jawlock right now is raping, and kudos for Hades for letting me have this Totodile because it is raping right now. Too bad about its EV spread. I had to take some of its speed because it desperately needed health, like badly. Considering what its actual health would have been, it definitely needed the health. But yeah, so this basically is my own set. So yeah, dive, trying to ride the turret. So make sure that dive is basically gonna rape you. And he uses psychic, which does nothing. Pretty odd on the Metagross. But yeah, took out the Metagross. So Jawlock is being pretty pro, and then he sends out Empoleon, and I'm like, okay, well I know you're gonna die, but let's see how much you're gonna get on Empoleon. Empoleon sword dances, and I'm like, oh shit. And I dive, which I was expecting to at least get him into the yellow, and I do, but I activate his torrent and he waterfalls me, so that was pretty fail. He's like, lol, and I'm like, damn. I sent out Crazy Kong because I wanted to make things crazy for him. Besides, all these fucking Diddy Kongs out there, why doesn't anyone choose Crazy? Yeah, that's me, everyone. Well, he wouldn't let me set up a sub, go figure. So I just used Flamethrower, and he sends out Glass Core, so I figured, oh, maybe he wants to set up Self Rock, so I set up a sub, and, well, you know, he Earthquakes anyway. God, no one will let me, like, complete the fun of Crazy Kong, but, you know, what are you gonna do? So I call out Crazy Kong, and I send out Night, which, it's floating, so it laughs at the Earthquake. And I knock off his item, but the joke's on me because he doesn't have one. So, yeah. Alright. I use Yawn, and he switches out, which is actually unexpected. And I switch out and I go to Iron Gate, which I'm like, I don't want to take a close combat, but I can Earthquake it and take it out of there. I can get rid of a threat. But he switches out to Glass Core, which I guess I should have expected. So I kill back Iron Gate and I send out Meow Mix, and he Fire Fangs me. Which, I don't know why he wouldn't just use Earthquake as a freaking stab. And I Thunder Wave it, which, not really all that surprised that I'm faster than Glass Core anyway. I used baton pads because I wanted to use baton pads. Nothing more. And I send out Thorn to Leaf Storm it into Oblivion, and it takes it out. Because Thorn is just awesome like that. And he sends out his last poke, Lucario, but because I'm spec'd, I gotta switch, and I go to Iron Gate, which he Swords Dance, which I'm thinking, crap, Life Orb, close combat, but he Extreme Speeds instead. Alrighty then. Good game, man. Yeah, sorry, it's kinda well, yeah. I'll get another battle up soon, but I gotta, pass my classes. And like the Razor to an emo, my internet's back, and my arm is complete. Later, guys.